I'm gonna be growing for the first time. For the first time, this very rare plant in 2019. I made a few attempts already last year to grow it from seed that was brought back to me from El Salvador, but I was not very successful. This very this plant right here is very hard to grow. Even inside my grow tent, this little plant I didn't like the cold weather. It doesn't like the winter. It doesn't like extreme heat from summer heat. It doesn't like it. It's very picky when it comes to the soil. I don't know what's going on with this plant. It's called Chipilin, also known as, let me see if I can come up with that scientific name for it. It's called Crotalaria Longirostrata, something like that. It grows mostly in Central America. It's commonly known in Central America, El Salvador, Guatemala, all those countries, and also some parts of Mexico. But I've been doing some research on this Chipilin plant, and for what I hear, most people treat it as weed. It's not really known as an edible plant, but nonetheless, people eat it, and they make tamales with it, or they add it to soups and whatnot. It's very delicious. I've tried it myself, and people in Central America, they eat it. Once again, it grows wild in the tropics. It grows, just like any weed. But here in the United States, I'm having a hard time growing it. But for what I can tell, I think I'm gonna be eating some delicious chipilin this year in 2019. So if you guys ever heard of this plant, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and give me some comments. Give me some backfeed on on how to grow chipilin. Maybe there is a method out there that I'm not aware about on how to grow it out here in the desert or anywhere in the United States, because for what I know, a lot of people are having troubles growing chipilin, no matter where you live. So if you have any comments, any suggestions, leave them on the comment section below. And once again, this is called the chipilin, also known as, scientific name for it is Crotalaria Longirostrata. Man, that thing is hard to pronounce. Let me show you more plants that I have on the other side. Okay, here's more plants. One thing I do when it comes to growing rare plants or plants that are hard to grow, what I do is I try to designate different areas for them. Like in this case right here, this is the raised bed that gets lots of sunlight during the day. It also gets a lot of wind. So and the one that I showed previously on my tired raised bed is the one that gets lots of shade. So one of the other is gonna be doing good. I don't know which one is gonna be. This one, as you can see, is interplanted among the strawberries. So it gets a lot of companion planting, lots of shade, and so far both chipilins are doing pretty good. The ones in the shaded area and the ones on this raised bed right here. So if you have any questions, any comments, please, I would love to hear from you guys about growing this very rare plant that is known as chipilin in most in Central America and some parts of Mexico. Here's more chipilin growing next to the Italian basil. Anyways, so this is what I have for you guys today on this rare plant that I'm trying to grow up here in the high desert, chipilin. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.